There I am. Jeez. How's it going, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome to the next Splatoon 3 Splatfest. This one is Pokemon themed. And the theme is pretty simple. What's your favorite starter Pokemon type? I am repping Team Fire, so if you guys are on the same team, you'll be able to join me. Now, real quick before we get started, I need to reveal a bit of information about how I run my streams real quick. So, before I started the stream, I had to update OBS Studio, and when it did, it removed all of my, I guess, my abilities to listen to the stream audio, the game audio. So, you guys are going to have to tell me if it ever gets too loud. Anyway, who do we got in the chat? We got Hoenn, we got Blaze, and we got Shadows Within. I don't think I've seen you around before, Shadows. So if you are new, then welcome. Anyway, we're going to get started here. And the way this is going to work is pretty simple. I actually forgot to add a stream rule. Please do not add me if you're not on Team Fire. I hate to do this for one of my rules, but this is the only way to prevent my friends list from getting really full really fast. Anyway, here's how this is going to work. I am going to be doing open Splatfest battles with you guys. I'm going to be the only one creating a room, so in this case, the password... Actually, you know what? No password. I'll just create it. So yes, I am going to be the one creating the rooms. Do not open your own, because I won't join it. Let's see, what else? I'm also going to be doing 2 games per room, so please exit the lobby after the second match, or I will close it myself. Let's see, what else? The amount of times everyone can play will depend on the viewer count. If we have a huge amount of viewers, everyone can only play in one room, but if we have a small amount of viewers, join every other lobby. And of course, please don't complain that the room is full, because, you know, that's just rude. You disconnected from an earlier game so you can't join for 7 minutes? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. That's the one. I'm still not used to having my PNG tuber sprites being mapped to numbers. The first time I did that was when I streamed update 2.6 to Friday Night Funk and D-Sides. Oh yeah, and that also reminds me. Apparently, I got one character's official name incorrect during that D-Sides stream. And I'm just going to start the lobby now because not many other people are joining. Anyway, what I was trying to say. When I played the D-Sides remix of Milk, I got the main opponent's name incorrect. His official name is Mitty. Pronounced like the word mitten. I know this because Mitty's official voice actor left a comment on the stream and said that. So, now I know, and I'll remember that for version 3.0 if I ever decide to revisit that song. Because, honestly, I really want to see if I can get a better score on Milk D-sides. That first attempt left a bad taste in my mouth. Also, what's up, Yin Yang? How you doing? You'll join in a little bit? Alright, Blaze. And I'm doing good as well, Yin Yang. Thanks for asking. Alright. Real quick, while we're getting started, I know it may not sound like it, but I'm currently running on 2.5 hours of sleep. And the reason why is not very pretty. I'll keep it short for... I'll keep it short in an effort to save time. Basically, one of my college classes has a big project due tonight, and my dumb self decided to stay up literally all night to finish it, so I could play the Splatfest. Even though that didn't stop me from grinding a lot during Splatfest last evening. Also, that's a team wipeout, GG's. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. I stayed up literally all night to finish this project, so I could play as much of the Splatfest as I could. You have the Tacticooler! Yes! Anyway, I keep getting distracted, don't I? Yeah, so I didn't go to sleep until 7 a.m. my time, and I didn't wake up until 10:30, so I'm basically running on fumes. The best I can do for this Splatfest is focus on playing the Junior. Although I might swap the weapons I use every so often because I'm trying to get as many special weapon badges as I can during this Splatfest. By the way, how's the game audio level? Do let me know if I need to turn it up or down. Because like I said earlier, oh, there's an enemy team wipeout. Yeah, like I said earlier, OBS Studio is being very mean and decided to automatically mute all of my audio output captures. I have my headset mic muted automatically. Or manually, excuse me. So there's no need to worry about that. I'm more concerned about the game audio. Another team wipeout! Let's go! I want the Tacticooler. I may not have Tacticooler user in my splash tag title anymore, but I am more than willing to keep the Tacticooler in-jokes going. They're too funny. Am I at ruler rank yet? I don't think so. Last I checked, I was just barely at champion. And yeah, that's a loss. Oh well. Oh, by the way, before I forget, shoot, what was it? That's right. At the end of this stream, I am gonna be using all of my conch shells on the shell-out machine. And this is gonna be for a video. So... Oh, wow, I'm way farther than I thought on this. Jeez. So yeah, I'm almost to ruler. Also, sorry I closed the room. By the way, Hoenn, this is just gonna be my, or that was just going to be my warm-up. So if you want to exit that room and join this new one, that should keep things going. Ah, so you're E41, Shadows. Good to know. And you know what? Because we need a little bit more range, I'm going to swap to the squeezer. I've been wanting to get better at that. I'll wait a little bit just in case Owen wants to join this room. I'm not counting that one that we just played. That was basically a warm-up. Oh yeah! I actually forgot about this too. The new Splatoon 3 amiibo came out yesterday. Did you guys get them? Because, I sure didn't. That aside, I do plan to get at least one for Christmas, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, maybe we'll run into other players that are wearing the amiibo gear. At least the headgear and the shoes. No, since you're broke, you didn't either. Understandable. There's always Christmas, you know. Alright, let's start. This way we'll have at least one rando. That'll be fine. And by the way, Shadows, Blaze, do remember that there will be 2 games per lobby. Or per room, I guess. So, I'm gonna close the room after the second match. Regardless of if we have any new viewers. I just want to make sure I keep things flowing, and that'll help me check for new friend requests. Just saying that in advance real quick before we get started. Okay, what do we got? I also see you have the golden splash tag banner, Blaze. I'm very jealous. And good, our rando is using a heavy splatling. Not only does this person have good taste, but we do need lots of range. Oh yeah, and one last thing before I'm able to fully focus on the game. I'm gonna be ending this stream no later than 2 p.m. CST, because that is when the next Pokemon Go Community Day starts, and I want to have time to play this and the Community Day. This one's kind of important because the Pokemon Ursaluna is gonna get added to the game. And as such, the featured Pokemon for this Community Day is Teddiursa. I want to be able to get shiny Ursaluna quickly. If I am able to catch shiny Ursaluna, I might come back and play even more of the Splatfests. What am I trying to say? If I can get shiny Ursaluna quickly, I will be able to play more Splatfest off-stream. I do not plan to do a part 2, though I will try my darndest to raid someone who's on Team Fire. And if not that, then just someone who's playing Splatfest. I really wish I could stream for longer today. But alas, I can't. And besides, I don't want to tire myself out either. What with having to stay up basically all night. I guess I should say last night. There's a bot? I don't see it. Did their message get auto-timed out or something? Oh, I think I know what it is, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's actually really clever on my part. See, I put a lot of comment bots' names in my hidden users list, so I'm pretty sure YouTube is automatically filtering them out. If that's not true and YouTube still filtered out the comment bot anyway, then that's impressive on their part. Also, die, arrow spray. That's a team wipeout. We got this in the bag. Yeah, regardless, I am 99% sure the comment bot got auto-filtered. So that's very useful. Yeah, as you can see, my new splash tag title is Daydreamin' Surfer. I thought that would be useful until I get the live streaming splash tag title. But then again, that's just me. I just think Daydreamin' Surfer fits my overall vibe for this channel. Also, thank you guys for sticking around, Blaze and Shadows. It is very helpful that you're listening to the stream rules. Believe me, I don't like to have to moderate the chat when people are disobeying the stream rules. I strive for letting my viewers enjoy themselves in my stream. I don't want the good vibes ruined, you know? Oh, that match gave you ruler? Let's go, Shadows. Nice. I do think I will be able to get pretty far into ruler +1 by the end of this stream. Of course, that's all dependent on... Well, it's dependent on two factors. A, how long these matches take to load, and B, how much time I decide to spend on grinding the shell-out machine. I also gotta wonder if there's an easier way to earn catalog EXP. I might have to dive deeper into that tomorrow. And you know, if I can get it to work tomorrow, I might be able to make a Tricolor Turf War video. However, if I can't, I might just make a generic I never got to play Tricolor Turf War short. Because, I'll tell you one thing, last Splatfest back in September, I never played Tricolor. I don't know why. I just got so unlucky. Regardless, you're getting a not a Turf War video, a Tricolor Turf War video in some way, shape, or form. Die, Charger. Whoa, fire and flames upon ye. First time I made that reference on stream. Aw, I was hoping for a double splat. Oh well. We got one of their end zaps. That's what I'm more concerned about. Oh, for a second there I thought they had Respawn Punisher instead of Ability Doubler with how long they were taking to respawn. Also, wow, this junior is good. I might need to swap back to the junior after I close this lobby. There we go, I finally got him. And going back to what I was saying about the total stream time, Ursa Luna or not, I still want to make the most out of this stream. I remember I was only able to stream the previous Splatfest for about 2.5 hours, so I guess that doesn't really matter in the end. It just so happened to work out that I'll be able to catch Ursa Luna by the time my stream ends. Take advantage of the squeezers tap shots. That is my PSA to you, chat. It is very, very useful. Actually, you know what? I think I may swap to the hero shot. What? That was a 2.1% win. Whatever, I'm taking it. I hope you guys are taking that too. There we go, another conch shell for the collection. Also what, Shadows? Yeah, there we go, I closed the room. Also, you guys can see I hit rank S off stream. Maybe sometime in the future I'll do a grinding for S+ stream. Oh yeah, that's a good question. So, since there aren't any other new viewers that have played, you guys are allowed to rejoin. Let me type that in the chat real quick. Wonder if... Yeah, there we go. You guys are allowed to rejoin until we get new viewers. So yeah, the way this is going to work is, if we somehow reach a point where everyone in the stream has played, people are allowed to rejoin until we get at least one new viewer. Perfect timing. What's up, Danger? How are you doing? If you're on Team Fire, then you're more than welcome to join me after this lobby is over. We're going to be doing 2 games per lobby. And I'm doing well, Danger. Thanks for asking. Oh, hang on. I almost forgot. I need to keep the replay buffer on OBS Studio active in case I want to clip something. You want to get a 100x battle? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Speaking of 100x battles, I recently learned this. So, you know those festival shells that you get after winning 10x battles? While it is true that they increase your individual odds of getting 100x battles, if by some miracle both you and at least one other teammate get the 100x battle reroll, that is what determines if you get a 333x battle. For months, I've been trying to figure that out, and I learned that last night thanks to VicVion. The topic of multiplayer battles got brought up on stream, and she mentioned that if 2 or more people on the same team get 100x battle 100x battle roll, excuse me, not re-roll, then a 333x battle will occur. That's why it's so rare. Oh geez, I'm getting pelted all over. Stop that. Yes, jumping while using the Trizooka is astonishingly helpful, provided you have good aim. But that aside, yes, it is helpful. Oh geez, that's a wave breaker, and I don't want to get near that, for obvious reasons. I get hit by the wave breaker one time, and pretty much anyone on the enemy team can take me out. Speaking of which, die. I hear that Tacticooler in my head, even though it's not playing through my headphones. Kamikaze suction bomb? Hey, I got the range blaster, let's go! And I still got the Tacticooler respawn. That's a clip. Oh geez, what am I doing? I didn't even launch the Trizooka. I should feel ashamed. I think that's a win, though. Nice. A little bit of an easier win this time around. Yeah, I say a little bit, and it's more like 1%. You know, if I keep doing well enough with the hero shot, I might actually be able to get the Trizooka badge. I'll find out after this lobby is over if I truly got it. Admittedly, I probably should have played a lot of Splattershot in the first few days of the game if I knew I would be able to get the Trizooka badge. You think it's really fitting that Shiver could have a superior? Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. I also like how there's someone on Team Grass named Small Salad. Very funny username there, sir and or madam. And or non-binary friend. You got a good chuckle out of me. Oh yeah. Speaking of Pokemon, I know it's pretty obvious, but please do not mention any of the Scarlet and Violet leaks. They're becoming even more rampant than they were for Sword and Shield, and I have done my darndest not to look at them. I don't want the experience ruined for myself or anyone else in chat. I will admit, I have seen a few leaks related to the starters, but for the sake of courtesy, I am not going to say a word. Or I guess I should say I'm not going to say a word about the leaks. Luckily, I haven't seen any of the more major leaks. Also, wow! How was I that stupid? The spatial awareness is clearly lacking in this stream today, I'm afraid. I swear, the Trizooka must have some sort of suction power, because sometimes it seems like I'm really far away from the Trizooka, and I still take a lot of damage from it. That might just be my ineptitude about the Trizooka showing, but still, the point stands. I'm afraid that's an L for us. But hey, we were bound to get him. I'm still gonna play the hero shot until I get at least one more win. Wait, what am I talking about? We've still got 30 seconds. We should take all this Team Grass ink and push it somewhere else. Oh, for a second there, I thought one of you guys activated another tactic leader. But no. It was just the icon for the special appearing twice for some reason. I was way too close. Come on, why you gotta ruin my push, man? What you got against the push? Yeah, that's a loss. Yep. Plain as day. Alright. So that's gonna be it for this lobby. I'm gonna close it just in case I missed anything, and once that's done, Danger, if you're on Team Fire, you are more than welcome to join. Otherwise, good luck out there. And nope, no Trizooka badge. That's Shadow's request from earlier, so no, I didn't miss anything. Not just yet, Shadows. I want to make sure Danger gets a chance to play if they're on Team Fire. I don't think... Actually, you know what? What the heck am I saying? I can look it up on my Switch Online app while I wait. While I'm doing that, I might as well check what other Splatnik gear I have. Okay, good. I still got that. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want that. I accidentally mashed A instead of B. Alright. I take it that's a yes, Danger? Let's find out. Dang. I don't think I see ya. Either that, or you changed your profile picture recently, and that's why I can't find you. Anyway. Don't worry about it, Shadows. You're still allowed to rejoin. I'll mention whenever I need another viewer to join a lobby. So yeah, Shadows, Blaze, and or Hoenn, you guys are more than welcome to fill out these last 2 slots. I just want to make sure Danger gets a chance to play. And on that note, hang on a second. Ugh, sorry about that. I tried to clear something out of my throat, and I don't know if I got it, but I gotta be careful. Last time I tried to do that, I got hit with a really bad case of the hiccups. Also, so far we haven't had a single mirror match. That really makes me think the popularities are gonna be even. Well, slightly more even than Gear, Grub, and Fun, because holy mackerel, that one was atrociously based towards Gear/Shiver. Hey, if you're gonna splat me, Amanda, then I am more than willing to trade. This Splatfest is also going to be my way of testing out Ninja Squid on my gear, because that's the ability that my shirt that I normally wear has. I just wanted to test out Respawn Punisher with a more aggressive set for a while, and I don't know if I like it. I'd rather be constantly doing something, so that's why I want to try out Ninja Squid for a while. And if all else fails, I can just order a new copy of my shirt that has Ninja Squid. But hey, maybe I'll get enough ability chunks from the shell-out machine grind to somehow add it back manually. It's all just the luck of the draw. Whoa! I don't know if you guys saw that, but I just splatted that roller player point blank with the Trizuka. I've never had that happen before. I see you over there. Never mind, I'm dead. Yeah, the worst part is it's a normal splat roller, not like a carbon roller or dynamo. They've just got the very basic hurling bomb and big bubbler set. I do find it kind of cool, though, that the splat roller now has a slightly more defensive playstyle, as opposed to full-on offense like it was in 2. Also, how the heck is said roller player moving around so much? They don't even have that much swim speed. Are they just that godly with roller? Not this time, mother fricker. Oh no. Okay, they're going that way. Can I splat him from the back? No, they got too far. But I somehow got the roller again. I don't know what's going on today, but I'm somehow getting godly Trizuka snipes. Aw, what? Wave Rider? That's a cool title. Maybe I could get that, because I like to say I ride the good vibe waves. Ooh, I'm really close. And there's a map mode update. It was bound to happen. Don't worry, Danger, Shadows, and Hoenn. If you guys want to rejoin this next lobby, I won't count that first match. There's Shadows, there's Danger, and there's Hoenn. Very nice. But yeah, like I said before, if we get new viewers who are on Team Fire and want to play, be sure to give them a chance. Otherwise, I'll just stick with this group for a while. Huh. That's cool there, Danger. Nice little bit of lore. Huh. I wonder whom that other player on Team Grass is gonna pick for their Pokemon version. I don't know. It's not like it's incredibly obvious by their username. He said lightheartedly. I already know which of the Gen 9 Pokemon games I'm gonna pick, by the way. I'm not gonna say it until I stream the game, though, because I don't want to spoil the surprise. Oh, geez. Hello there, Blaster. Goodbye there, Blaster. Ooh, let's go. You freaking love to see that. That is a kamikaze Trizuka if I have ever seen one. And you know what? I'm clipping that on my Switch, too. That was not the best suction bomb throw. Well, we got the range blaster again. Good work there, Danger. Splatter shot in the base. Splatter shot is out of the base. I might need to swap to even more range later. Very good, very good. Now we're cooking, let's go. I just now noticed the enemy team has both types of streamers. Whoa. I need to get a better angle for this. The splatter shot doesn't have the angle shooter. Nice try. You didn't get me. Man, I'm so out of it. I thought your splash wall was an enemy splash wall, Hoenn. There we go. Get out of here, enemy splatter shot. Forget it. I'm pushing. Who wants some? And that, ladies and germs, is why I never open my mouth when I try to push. That's still a win, though. By 3%? Okay. All right. Now we're back in business. I'll say around 1:30 is when I'll stop doing Splatfest battles and start grinding for conch shells in the shell out machine. And thank you guys for sticking around in the lobby. I love it when my viewers obey the stream rules. Makes me very happy. Oh, you got ruler as well? Nice, Hoenn. I think no matter the result of this next battle, I'll still get ruler +1. Because I'm like, I think 20 points away. I'm just going off of what I barely saw. That's so weird that the Trizuka splash damage is exactly 40. You'd think it would be much higher. And you know, with that lag, when the battle was starting, I thought we were going to get another 10x battle. Oh yeah! Another story! Man, I'm chock full of stories today. When the Splatfest first started, I got 2 10x battles within the first 5 battles of the night, last night. I won the first one and lost the second one, so I'm still breaking even in that regard. Curse you, spatial awareness! How did I not know that the inkjet was right on top of me? That's an enemy wipeout. There we go, Clash Blaster is down. Anything to give them a little bit of a gimp in their splatting capabilities. Okay, duly noted. Trizuka does absolutely nothing to the big bubbler, even if all 3 blobs of ink hit. Whoa, I should not be in this area. I definitely shouldn't be in this area. Whoa! There. I see you run out of ink. And I take my chance. You didn't want this beacon, did you? I thought not. I think I got the Explosion with the splash damage there, so in essence that did nothing. Dang, that Clash Blaster player is fast. Let's keep it moving though, guys. We're not out of this just yet, I don't think. I see that friend request. I will get to that after this match is over. And when this stream is over, and I'm done with looking for shiny Ursa Luna, I'm gonna have to go into OBS Studio and see exactly what the matter is with my capture card. It is not wanting to do anything for me. Okay, good, I turned that off. I didn't see what happened. Did we win? Yes, we won by a substantial margin this time. And I believe that is ruler +1 rank for your boy. Come on, let me see it, game. Oh, good. More run speed up chunks. I need that. Let's go, baby. Ruler +1. And yet, still no Trizuka badge. I might just stick with the hero shot for a while. What player level am I at right now? I think I gotta go in here to check. Oh, what? It doesn't show you. Lame. I don't think it's worth it to keep that double EXP thing active. Sorry, whomever sent me that friend request. I will get to that in just a moment. There we go. Just wanted to make sure I had a run speed up drink active before we continued. Also, Riley, if you are watching the stream, even if you're lurking, if you're on Team Fire, then feel free to join me. So, I advise the other viewers here in chat, leave one spot open for now, just in case Riley wants to join. Because, we gotta be courteous, you know? Alright. I also noticed my clout for this is really cursed right now. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Unless Riley is anime person in-game, I might be wrong. I'll check my friends list real quick. I know sometimes in Splatoon 3, it shows you a different person's username as opposed to what their Switch username is. And they are on Team Fire, so that helps. Hold on, guys. I will start this lobby in just a moment. In the meantime, there is one spot open. Actually, hold that thought. I am going to close this room so I can take care of that other friend request. So, anime person, if you're still watching, be sure to join this next lobby. Same with you, Jay Smiley Face, if you're on Team Fire. Gotta be quick about it, though. And this is why I close the lobby whenever I need to accept passwords. Because if I were to try it while the lobby were still open, it would close it automatically. There we go. There's anime person. There's Jay. All right. We got a full lobby. Let's go. Now, anime person and Jay, if you're listening to the stream, please do not exit after the first match. Every lobby will have 2 games in the stream. However, I highly advise that you join every other lobby, so that way we give other people a chance to join. Thank you for your courtesy of the streamers. If you keep rejoining back to back, I will close the room up until a point where I remove you from my friends list. And I don't want to do that. Also, what's up, Nettie? How you doing? I see you over there lurking. if you're on Team Fire, then feel free to join me when this lobby's over. I know you were on Hyper's stream last night, but I never got to see what team you were on. Oh, you are on Team Fire? Nice. Also, what's up? I hope I'm not pronouncing this name wrong. On it? Welcome to the stream. Same thing as before. If you're on Team Fire, then send me a friend request and you can join me. I'm only accepting friend requests from Team Fire players to keep my friends list from getting full really, really quickly. Also, I see you over there, Slosher player. Get out of here. I think I got away. Oh well. I got the splash, though. Oh, it was the junior that was throwing bombs at me. Okay. There we go. Got rid of your bubbler. Yeah, I did, Nettie. That was awesome. And it's funny you should mention that. Earlier today in the stream, I got a double kill with the Trizuka while my targets were basically at point blank range, so we traded. It was like a kamikaze Trizuka. I clipped it with OBS Studio as well, so I'll probably be posting that on stream, or on Twitter after the stream ends, before I go looking for shiny Ursaluna in Pokemon Go. You are on Team Fire, but it's also really late for you, so you're not playing. Understandable. You are more than welcome to stick around anyway. And with that being said, I do appreciate your sticking around if you choose to do so. But if you got other stuff to do, like, I don't know, sleep. That sounded rude, but I promise it wasn't. If you have to go to bed at some point, then I appreciate your wanting to stop by. There we go. That's what I was trying to say without sounding like a total jerk. I swear I am nicer than that. But my commentary is kind of lacking because I got very little sleep last night. There we go, though. That's a win. Oh yeah, that's a win. Also, what's up, Maywo? Yeah, GG's to you, too. If you were on either team, I can't really tell. If you tell me what your Switch username is, that'll help me identify you more easily. Or at least your in-game name. Oh, you're J Smiley Face. Okay. That is good to know. So, like I was saying earlier, please do not exit the lobby. There will be one more. But after this next match, I suggest sitting out for the next lobby to give other people a chance to join. But yeah, you did really well there, Maywo. And I see you're a Flingza Roller player too. Very based. The Flingza Roller is, without a doubt, my favorite roller in 3. I say that and I'm pretty sure I don't even have a single freshness point in it. Also, what's up, Neftali? How you doing? Ugh, what a terrible, terrible trade-off. I get no mirror matches during this stream, but as a trade-off, I don't get a single multiplayer battle. Dang, you're halfway to 5-star freshness on the Flingza. That's incredible. I'm actually really close to getting 4-star freshness on the heavy Splatling and the Tri-Stringer. Who knows? Maybe I'll get 5 stars really soon. You know, that could be a good weekend stream idea if I'm just bored and want to do something Splatoon 3 related. Grinding for 5 stars on my favorite weapons. When the game first came out, I was a die-hard heavy Splatling and Tri-Stringer main, but now I'm more of a flex player. It really just depends on the situation. And I'm doing well, Neftali. Thanks for asking. Come on. Oh, come on. That was going to be so sick if it worked. You guys saw my plan, right? I was going to spawn camp him with the Trizuka. I'll do this instead. Close enough. I will take it either way. Also, what's up, Mr. Cheese? How are you doing? Also, don't worry about being late. You're totally fine. Come on, get out of here, Dynamo Roller. Man, I wasted that last shot too early. Also, Neftali and Mr. Cheese, if you are on Team Fire, you're more than welcome to join. I see that friend request. I will get to that in just a moment. Ow. Hey, you finally got Splatoon 3! Nice, Mr. Cheese. I know you were saying you wanted to get that for a long time. You got it just in time for the Splatfest, too. Getting a direct hit on someone with the Trizuka is oh so satisfying. As was that team wipeout. But it is far less satisfying if you're on the receiving end of said Trizuka. Oh well. You are on Team Fire. Nice. Oh, well then, perfect timing there, Mr. Cheese. You get to experience the awesomeness of the Splatfests. Alright, so... Maywo... Anime person, and who's the last person? Shadows? If you guys don't mind sitting out for this next lobby, I want to make sure Mr. Cheese, Nettie, and Neftali get a chance to join if they want to. And on that note, not only do I have to accept that friend request anyway, but I reached catalog level 30, and I want to go see what's up at Atlantis. You're not on Team Fire? Alright, Neftali. Understandable. Thanks for sticking around anyway. It means a lot. Yeah, even if you guys aren't on Team Fire, I still want to be able to create a place where anyone from any team is able to join. Excuse me. I will reopen a lobby in just a moment after I see what's up at Atlantis. What do you got for me, Harmony? Nice. More ability chunks. So, I looked into it, and apparently, after you reach catalog level 100, you just get a catalog that has random shell-out machine pulls after every 10 levels. You need 1.6 million points for 5 stars? That's outrageous! Also, hang on a moment. I gotta Gotta close this room. I think I saw that I got another friend request. No, I did not. It was probably one of my other friends who just went online. So, yeah. Also, T squared, if you're listening, you're more than welcome to join me if you're on Team Fire. And here I was, by the way, thinking 1 million points was hard enough to get, not 1.6. There we go, there's T squared. I'm calling you that because one of my favorite YouTubers is also named T, and I don't want to get confused. It helps me differentiate between YouTubers who have similar usernames if I just give them some sort of nickname in my head. And you know what? Since you guys are playing short-range weapons, I think I'm going to switch to a different long-ranged weapon. But what, though, is the question? You know what? Against my better judgment, I'm going to play the Squiffer. I am never ever gonna do this again for the rest of the stream, but I think it would be nice just for this lobby if I tried the Squiffer. Clash Blaster is really OP when you know how to use it. Yeah, it's just OP in general, Maywo. That really high fire rate makes up for the low damage. And once again, no mirror matches yet. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Squiffer sweep! Ironically, despite the Squiffer being one of the shortest ranged chargers in the game, this is the one I'm the best with. I cannot aim with longer ranged chargers to save my life. I don't get it. Do I have itchy trigger finger or something? I don't know. Do I like the high damage output of the Squiffer? Possibly. It's just, no matter how hard I've tried, in both of the first two games, I just can't use long-range chargers, or even the Bamboozler. I also just realized the other team has 2 tacticals. So, if I ever wanted to have any chance of splatting the opponent, that would be in my dreams. You really like the E-Leader 4K? Yeah, I wish I could be really good with it. I've seen some really skilled E-Leader players. Some of them are just bent on targeting me for no reason. It's like, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just playing the game. Now, is it just me on that note? Is it just me, or does it seem like chargers target you personally when you're playing solo queue? Am I not alone in that regard? It always feels like I'm the prime target, even if I'm nowhere near the charger player, or if I'm not aggroing them. I just don't get it. Well, I somehow got him. I'm not alone. It seems like shooters and rollers are the prime targets. I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's more so dependent on the enemy charger, not so much what you're playing. If that makes sense on it. But yeah, how fitting that we lost by 26, or we had 26% and lost when I was using the Squiffer. I think that's a sign I am not going to be playing this for the next match. Maybe I'll stick to using this in solo queue only. That being said, though, I kind of want to take a picture of the results. There we go. This will be nice to post on Twitter later. Maybe after this lobby's over. Makes sense there, Maywo. I always try to go for either whatever weapon on the enemy team has the highest turfing capabilities, or, excuse me, or if multiples of them do, then I just go for the one that has the highest damage output. I just refuse to engage with chargers because I suck at evading their vision. Is that? No. No, that can't be. Sorry, I thought I saw someone I knew from a different Splattroopers community. But no, false alarm. It's just username coincidence. It happens a lot more often than you think. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Speaking of other Splattroopers communities, last night I went up against the elusive Rockenberg. Yeah, that guy. He's on Team Water, apparently, and let's just say that match did not go well. The other players on his team were really, really good. If that had happened on stream instead of while I was playing by myself, I would have lost it. That would have been the first time I battled another content creator on stream at random. Ooh, nice shot. Get out of here. Going to assume that was the .96 gal I splatted. No. Wait, yes it was, because I got splatted after they did. You just can't with arrow sprays. Yeah, the arrow spray may be... It may be intimidating, but let's just say it's easy to counter the arrow spray if you pick a ranged weapon. Heck, even splatter shots counter the arrow spray really well. You just gotta be careful to not rush in. Also, see you later on it. Have a good night, and thanks for stopping by, even though it's it's nowhere close to nighttime in my time zone. I still appreciate your stopping by regardless, like I said. I do tend to repeat myself a lot in my commentary, but I just want to make sure I didn't accidentally not say something or whatever. That did not make sense at all grammatically, but hopefully you guys understood what I meant. Get out of here, Reflux. And I think that's a loss. Oh well. It was bound to happen. That's what happens when the enemy team has weapons with really high damaging capabilities. Super duper lucky seafood? That is a title and a half. Hey, #1 Trizooka user. How do I play the squeezer? Well, it's pretty easy to understand. The squeezer has 2 modes of firing. The first one, when you hold ZR, it'll shoot continuously like this, like any other shooter. It's a 4-shot splat, but do keep in mind it's also incredibly close range. However, if you repeatedly press ZR, then this happens. Look at how much of a range difference that is. And it even upgrades the squeezer to a 3-shot splat. I don't necessarily consider myself a squeezer main. I'd be more comfortable with using the splatter shot or the hero shot, but I'm only using the squeezer because of the range necessities. Sorry, I'm texting someone on Discord. I will... I'll get back to that. Okay. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Maywo. Never thought about it like that. I don't think there are any 3-hit shooters in the game. Unless the splatter shot is, and I'm an absolute moron. But still, that's the best way to compare it. If anything, it's more like the... What other 4-shot shooters are there in the game? Yeah, the Jet Squelcher is better for the long-ranged version. Also, what's up, Hyper? How you doing? I take it you got my Discord message? Yeah, I'm trying to get the Trizooka badge for my splash tag. Last Splatfest I was trying to get the Tacticooler badge, but this time it's the Trizooka. And good, you saw it. Yeah, my battles have been going alright so far. I'd say we have about an even ratio of wins to losses. I'll have to look on Splatnet 3 whenever the stream is over. Also, what's up, KK? How are you doing? If you are on Team Fire, KK, then you're more than welcome to join me. Same goes for you, Hyper. I know you're on Team Fire because, well, we played some matches together last night. But the point still stands. You're more than welcome to join if you want. Also, pop off there, Mayo. Or Maywo, excuse me. I saw that. one of the benefits of having a bird's eye view when you get splatted. That was probably one of the sickest roller splats I've seen in my life. Good job. Props to you. Oh, you're about to start streaming soon? Alright, well, good luck, Hyper. And you're on Team Water? Understandable, KK. I was actually considering joining Team Water, believe it or not, but I chose Team Fire because that is the starter Pokemon type I've chosen the most in my life. It all started with Charmander. Don't think you can be up there shooting your blobber like Bastion from Overwatch. Yeah, that's right. I am just barely cultured enough in Overwatch to know about the characters. I played a little bit of the first game, and when I did, I played Bastion because I did not have a computer mouse at the time. I started playing Overwatch 1 for a bit right around the same time I got my computer for the first time. That was 4 years ago. Dang. Also, GG's. Now, was that game 1 or game 2? I'm amazed it took me this long to forget what match we were on, but at the same time, I want to say that was game 1. Okay, it is. Nice. Alright, new lobby coming up. Or, new match coming up. Excuse me. Okay. And you know what? What time is it right now? Almost 12:45. I might end the stream here in a moment. I'd hate for this to be so short, but I am starting to fade really fast. I'll keep going until about 1:15 p.m. CST. Then I'll spend the rest of the stream using my shell-out machine pulls, and I'll put that into a video. All right, battle time. Come on, man, stop giving me all that start of match lag. Or I guess I should say startup lag. I want to be able to see if I get a multiplier battle. Oh yeah, I got a Booyah back. Nogami himself said so. But yeah, I think ending stream around 1:15 would be a good compromise. So that way I'll still get around 2 hours of gameplay. And I'll still have enough time to get to the shell-out machine and look for shiny Ursaluna after all that is said and done. Oh yeah, Nettie, if you're still in chat, be sure to get your chance at playing the Pokemon Go Community Day. It starts in an hour and 15 minutes for the Central Time Zone. It'll probably be starting in 15 minutes if you're on Eastern Time. But yeah, just a fair warning, by the way, chat. Whenever I refer to a certain time frame with my streams, I will always do it in Central Time, because that's my time zone. I will convert it if necessary. Aw, man. I was trying to see if I can do the aerial Trizuka trick, but it didn't work. Still got the triple, though. So, I believe that is what they call in the business a hog moment. I'm never saying that again. So in other words, in about 40 minutes, I'm going to swap over to the shell-out machine. We will keep Splatfesting the day away until then. Ha! Your Ultra Stamp is no match for my tap shots. I think this is possible if we can get a good push, fellas. There we go, and there we don't go. Oh well. I got the Blob Lobber. That's what's important. Gotta reduce their turfing capabilities as much as possible, you know? Oh, what? You're done with Catalog 2 already? I'm very jealous, Lucky, or not Lucky. Nettie. I still had Maywo's username in my head, but yeah. You're effectively catalog level 200. I am very jealous. Alright, see you later, Maywo. Thanks for stopping by. Good timing, too, because that was match number 2 of this lobby. Ugh. Don't you hate it when you get like a pocket of air caught in your throat? Feels really weird because it's not like you can't breathe, but it's pretty dang close. Huh. Harrowing when you think about it. Alright. Now, if there's anyone here in this stream who still hasn't played in a while, you're more than welcome to join. Otherwise, I will fill the remaining slots with randos. If you have played already, you are more than welcome to rejoin, since I don't think we have any new viewers right now. Or at the very least, any viewers that haven't had the chance to play. So let me type that in chat. And while we're waiting here, I might as well show this. I reorganized my locker a bit. On the outside, anyway. Maybe I'll show you guys what happened on the inside by the time I finish with the shell-out machine. But with that being said, let the match begin. In about a minute. Excuse me. How do you get lockers anyway? Oh, that's a good question there, Mr. Cheese. I will be more than happy to explain in a moment. I want to see if we get a multiplier battle first. Nope, nothing. Alright. So, the way lockers work is pretty simple. You just have to be not catalog. You have to be level 4 to gain access to the general store in Splatsville. It's called Hotlantis. The first time you visit Hotlantis, you will automatically get access to the locker, as well as a catalog. The locker starts out small, but as you progressively get a higher and higher player level, then you can increase the size. At player level 15 and 30, your locker will get taller. And you'll be able to store more and more items from Hotlantis inside your locker. You can also store any gear, main weapon, or sub-weapon you have in your locker. You are, however, only limited to one copy of each main weapon, if you choose to do that. I learned that the hard way. I wanted to have, when lockers were first revealed, and they were also revealed you could put weapons in them, I admittedly wanted to have a locker with just a bunch of sloshers. But I learned the hard way that you can only have one copy of each main weapon. So, in short, get to catalog, or player level 4, and you'll get access to your locker. Get to player level 15, and you get a medium-sized locker. And player level 30 unlocks the really tall locker. I just went into full-on teacher mode there. My bad. Force of habit. Sometimes I like to explain things in several words when only a few will do. That's just how I be as a neurodivergent person. I realized that's the proper term instead of saying I'm on the spectrum. While both are true, it's just technically more correct to say neurodivergent. Oh geez. Thank you for splatting the arrow spray, by the way. Oh yeah, and I'll show where the locker is located after this lobby's over. And I remember now this is game number 1. It seems like whenever we win a battle, I'm the most common one to get popular target. That's just how it be whenever I play Splatoon 3 anyway. Let's keep going. Gotta get that Trizuka badge. Imagine the last match of the stream gives me the badge. Oh, sorry, Mr. Cheese, I misspoke. You have to be player level 4 to get the locker. You get the catalog and the locker at the same time. Catalog level and player level are independent of each other. If you want to know the difference, the player level is the green meter. Huh. That's weird. What level are you then, Mr. Cheese? If you're saying you can't get the locker. It could be because you either haven't visited the locker room yet or haven't visited Hotlantis yet. I'll show where both are, just in case if you want. I was looking at chat. Oh, hang on a second. Gotta mute. Ugh, that one was a little better, but it hurt my chest to clear my throat that time. I hope I'm not really sick. Hey, we got the sploosh. Let's go. Nice. I got the end zap. That's what I was trying to do. And good, I actually unmuted this time. I remember there was a portion of the last Splatfest where I had my mic muted for an entire match before I realized what had happened. Let's just say that was not one of my prouder moments. I've said it before, tap shots work wonders against the Ultra Stamp. Hey, advice from me to you, NZAP player. If you're trying to avoid a squeezer, don't follow such a concrete movement pattern. The squeezer is all about hitting its target straight on. It's very bad when players move around a lot. Look, see? It's really easy if you just aim straight, but it's much harder when your target is moving around a bunch. If we can keep the middle, I think we might have this. And never mind, we don't have this. Alright, I will close this lobby now, and I'll show you what I'm talking about with the... with the lockers. But first, you gotta make sure your level meter, the green meter, is at least at 4. Anyway, let's see. Your player level 12. Alright, that's a good start. So, what you want to do is... in the menu, press X, scroll over to Shops, and go down to General. This is Hotlantis, and all the items that are sold in here are for customizing your locker. Once you've talked to Harmony and unlocked said locker, you gotta go back to the lobby, go here, next to the shell-out machine, and this is where the lockers are located. Yours will always be the first one in this row. For example, I'll show you mine. Check that out. I updated it quite a bit since last time. I decided to go for the more laid-back approach as opposed to making my locker look really scary. can't go into the locker room? I've never heard that. No, seriously. Oh. Oh, you got it? Yeah, this is where the lockers are. Yours will always be the first one in the first row as soon as you walk in. This, however, is the size your locker will start out as. This is the maximum size of your locker, and this is the medium-sized one. So, needless to say, if you want to get a really, really tall locker, then you gotta get to player level 30. I got just enough time for one more lobby before we move to the shell-out machine. Excuse me. I'm only doing this today instead of tomorrow because I don't know if I'll have enough time to record a video about it tomorrow. And, more importantly, I don't know if I'll have enough time to continue playing the Splatfest tomorrow. I might focus on getting footage for a Tricolor Turf War video instead. I'll wait just a moment in case anyone else wants to join. You're player level 40? Aw, lucky. I'm jealous. Alright, I guess that's everyone. Let's make this last lobby a good one. Yeah, I admittedly had to look up how to get the lockers just in case I had forgotten. But nope, we're good. And luckily, I already know whom we're gonna raid after the shell-out machine shenanigans. Oh, sorry, Mr. Cheese. Did you wanna join this too? I'll close the lobby again. But this will still count towards game 1. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were still wanting to play. That is totally my fault. But yeah, Hoenn and Nettie, you're more than welcome to join the next lobby too, just to make it fair. This will give you enough time to fully customize it how you want, Mr. Cheese. I see that Tacticooler, and I want that Tacticooler. Good timing, too, I guess. Ink brush is in the base. I will get the ink brush out of the base. And there they go, never mind. But hey, we cleaned up their mess. That's good enough for me. Oh, I thought they were gonna fall that way. Oh well. I know you probably can't hear it through my headset, but someone is being really negligent of their car alarm right now. Maybe they accidentally pushed the panic button on their key or something. I don't know. Lots of random stuff happens when people's cars start spouting their alarms for no reason. Get out of here, Brush. Oh, hold up. Aerospray in the base. One. And no two. Okay. We can still win this if we manage to push. How did I not notice they were playing Dark Tetras? That's what they've been doing this whole time. Thank you for the avenge there, Hoenn. I got the brush, but at what cost? Oh well. Yeah, I think that's a loss. For this last match, I'm gonna go the splatter shot. I can't afford to keep missing potential splatting opportunities. Oh good, the car alarm stopped. Number 1 overall splatter, number 1 enemy splatter, and once again, number 1 popular target. 2 nobodies, surprise. Also, hooray, I got 10k freshness on the squeezer. Alright, let me swap back to the hero shot and reopen the lobby. Mr. Cheese, if you wanted to join, now's your chance. And then we'll make room for Hoenn and Nettie as well. There's Nettie. There's Hoenn. Ooh, you got the tri-stringer on ya, Hoenn. Very good choice. The tri-stringer is the second weapon I want to get 5-star freshness on, with the first obviously being the heavy splatling. And there's Mr. Cheese. Alright, we're good. Oh yeah, that's also a good point there, Mr. Cheese. You cannot customize your locker while you're waiting for a match. I have a feeling you can't do that because it would throw off the timer for the match lobby. I don't exactly know the proper reason, but still, it's worth noting. Also, what am I saying? The splatter shot is a 3-shot splat. I thought it was 4. Maybe it's a 4-shot splat if you somehow get fall-off damage. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here at this point. Dang. The worst timeline. No mirror matches whatsoever in this stream, but at the same time, we did not get a single multiplayer battle. No matter though, let's make this last match a good one. Ooh, you're going to the movies today. What movie are you seeing, out of curiosity, Mr. Cheese? I haven't been to see a movie in a very long time. Oh, you gotta go? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Cheese. That's fine. At least it won't count as a loss for myself, Hoenn, and Nettie. Ooh, the new Black Panther movie. Nice. Let's keep going. Don't worry, Mr. Cheese. We'll win this one for you. That is if you're still here. Tell you what, though, after this is all said and done, I'm going to get me some good food. I don't know where, but somewhere. Eclipse? I want to say that name sounds familiar. I must be thinking of someone else, though. Let's do this! Come on, guys. We've got a well-balanced team, and they've got not that. So, hopefully that means we can do well. I am very concerned about the two heavies, though. Nice shot there, Nettie. Saw you got one of the Splatlings, I believe. Here I was going bent on using only the Splattershot Junior, and then I decided it was a good idea to flex instead. Dang, I was really hoping I could do the insta-splat with the big bubbler. It is possible to splat someone immediately with a bomb if they're on the edge of the big bubbler. But I think they were just barely too far away for me to get them. Oh well. Gotta find where those Splatling players are and eliminate them. Excuse me? How did that get me? No, I'm dead serious. How did that get me? I am not a fan of that. No, sir, I am not. Come on, man. Seriously. What are we supposed to do against this team? I mean, normally I'm all like, just grin and bear it, but still, this is ridiculous. They have two heavies. And I know from personal experience that the heavy Splatling is a good weapon. They literally have us on lockdown. Come on. If this is a group of friends that are purposely trying to make people angry, I think they've succeeded. Holy mackerel. But I guess that's just RNG when it comes to finding Splatfest matches. Sometimes you win, and sometimes you get brutally destroyed. Oh well. I do think that is going to have to be the end of the stream, though. I really wish I could stick around for longer. However, the good news is it's time for the shell-out machine. After that, we'll raid someone. One day I'll get that Trizuka badge. Excuse me. Yeah, we've had our fun with Splatfest, but I think it would be a really good idea if we just spent all of the shell out, or the conch shell machines. Nope, I'm redoing that intro. I think it would be a great idea to end the stream by using all of the conch shells I've been storing. Because honestly, who knows if I'll be able to play Splatfest tomorrow. So come on. By RNGesus, I pray for something good. Alright, good start. I always like getting the food items. Alright, good start again. Subsaver chunks. You got live streaming creator from the shell out machine? Oh, I'm so jealous, Nettie. That's actually the title combination I want the most. I did see that we did get 3 run speed up chunks. I do need more of those. And we got 2 drink tickets in a row, sadly. Yep, here come the tickets. Tell you what, with all these tickets coming around, I'm afraid I won't be that lucky. It really seems like the 50% EXP ticket is the most common pull. Ooh, that's a pretty splash tag banner. I like the purplish pink. I might wear that for a while, actually. Oh, I like that squid graffiti. And that's the Firefin logo. Now we're picking things up again. Come on, game. Yep, easy come, easy go, I suppose. Two more, come on. Ooh, nice. We got the Rockenberg logo. And easygoing android. Alright, not too terribly bad, I suppose. I don't think I'm going to be turning that into a video after all. I was only going to keep it if I got something really, really good. So, unfortunately, no shell-out machine video. I'll have to make a community post about that later tonight. But believe me, if I could have done that, I would have. Now then, it's time to raid someone. And the way this is going to work is very simple. I am going to be sending you over to someone else's Splatoon 3 stream to watch them for a bit. And I know exactly who we're going to be raiding. Be quiet, YouTube. We're going to be raiding Vic. Because, honestly, she's the only person in my sub feed who's on Team Fire and who's also live right now. So I think it would be best to just raid her. So, there you go. Drop on over to Vic's stream. When you get there, type hashtag tentacle raid in the chat. And I think my next stream at this rate is gonna be Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I said I would do it, and I'm not backing down on my word. You guys can also look forward to my Splatoon 3 locker ratings video and my upcoming Tricolor Turf War video. But with that being said, until next time, this is Tentacles signing out. Keep on riding those good vibe waves, and I will see you next time.